Jennifer Lawrence called arrogant by E-host. So guess who this E-host is? It's Joan Rivers, and she is not happy because Jennifer Lawrence criticized her show Fashion Police, saying that it promotes superficiality and mean-spirited body shaming. So Joan tweeted back, quote, "It's funny how Jennifer Lawrence loved Fashion Police during award season when we were complimenting her every single week. But now that she has a movie to promote, suddenly we're picking on all those poor, helpless actors." And then Joan adds, "Wait, it just dawned on me why Jennifer Lawrence fell on her way up to the stage to get her Oscar. She tripped over her own arrogance." Thoughts, 5 words or less?
Shut the popo down.
Selling her down the rivers.
Quit trolling, Rivers.
Those comments are catching fire. Okay, so first of all, what did you guys think about Jennifer's original comments in regard to the criticism of Fashion Police?
It is kind of true. Yeah. I mean, the whole show is judging people's outfits and appearance.
Judgment time.
This is what you're doing. You're pointing at this person, you're saying, they look like this, they look like that, and you're judging that.
Yeah.
That's the premise of the show.
I think you're absolutely right, and I'm only gonna defend Joan Rivers here because of the fact that she's a comedian, and I don't think that it's right to promote superficiality and body shaming, but it makes it more okay that it's coming from them. Just have to say that.
Yeah, but I absolutely love Joan Rivers.
Me too.
So I was just like, no, like, why couldn't she have been self-deprecating and been like, yeah, you're absolutely right, and made fun of herself out of that? Why did she have to kind of attack her? And that comment is just tripped over her arrogance. That's just rude.
Right. These are comedians. I'm not even really a comedian, but what I can appreciate that everything I say shouldn't be taken as gospel. And if she had talked, been self-deprecating, as you said, in that context of, y'all, we kidding, right? We're joking right now.
Right.
That's completely understandable.
That's how Joan Rivers should have responded. How do you think now Jennifer Lawrence should respond? Should she let it go? Should she address this?
Joan Rivers' comment didn't even really make sense or pertain to anything, so just ignore it and pretend it didn't happen.
Yeah. The thing about Joan, though, is like it's always been her brand to be kind of mean, and I've always admired that because there are so many male comedians that get away with it, and so if they can, then why can't she?
I can appreciate it. I think it's funny. If they made fun of me, I would be honored. Are you kidding me?
Right, but there's a way that you do it, and that she's done in the past that I just think is so smart.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like I watched her documentary. It's called Joan Rivers, A Piece of Work, and it's really sad. It's like one of the saddest stories. She's had such a rough life of just like being called ugly and like but that's what.
See, how'd you like that, Joan?
Well, I mean, her whole life she was like her parents like never called her beautiful and like
never
said I love you.
That's what's so ironic, though. Then why would she be going on this show and doing that to other people?
Insecurity.
But psychologically speaking, that's what happens. Hurt people hurt. So
they project their
issues,
self-hatred on everybody else.
I'm not saying it's okay, but I'm just saying like she does come from that, so it's not surprising to hear her make a comment like this.
It's not about surprising, and I don't even think that in the context of when Jennifer Lawrence, because I saw her interview where she actually makes the comment about Fashion Police, I don't think it was intended to be
an
insulting, or she wasn't calling only them out. It was a across the board. This is something that the media is doing. So I think Joan should have let it go in the first place. Sure. And it's about recognizing accountability. I mean, I'm accountable for the things that I've chosen to be a part of, and whether or not that was the intent was to hurt someone, it's to understand that people were hurt by that.
Right.
Just admit it.
But
just
that's
embrace
what's so great about you is that you can admit it.
See, that's how
some people just get super defensive, like her.
All of this would have been different, Joan, if you would have just said, you know what, she's right, but just don't take us so seriously. We're comedians, and it's a silly show. Yeah. That's all that needed to be done. Okay. Glad we solved that problem here on Pop Trigger. Listen up, everybody. So what did you guys think about Jennifer Lawrence and Joan Rivers? Whose side are you on? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you all next time on Pop Trigger.